Hello and welcome to this Progress Book Parent Portal video. My name is JT Calloway and I work at Data Service Center. I'm going to be showing you the ins and outs of the Progress Book Parent Portal. So the Progress Book Parent Portal, to get to the Progress Book Parent Portal, you can type in the URL progressbookde.com to get to this website here. And this is what the homepage looks like. So if you see this, you know you're in the right place. You probably at this point have received information about how to log into the parent portal. You usually receive a letter or some sort of notification from your school district that gives you your user ID and your passcode. So you keep an eye out for that information. It usually goes home around November. All right, so once you get to this main page, the way you log into the actual system to see your students' grades is you select this parent portal login button right here. Once you select that button, it is going to take you to the login page. If you have a login from a previous year, you can use that login here. It should still be valid. Up until November, sometimes the parent portal isn't turned on, but once November comes, usually mid-November, early November, the parent portal is turned back on and your username and password should work. So the way you log in is you just select your district, type in your username, type in your password, and hit the login button. If you forgot your password and you entered an email when you set your account up, you can hit forgot your password and it'll shoot you an email with telling you how to reset your password. But today, specifically, we're going to go over how to activate your account. So you'll be using this new users and any users that might have forgot their password but didn't have an email set up. You can use this activate your account button. So you just select that button. It's going to take you to a new page. And this will be the page that allows you to set up your actual account. So you're going to select your district from the drop-down. You're going to type in the username that came with that correspondence from your school and the activation code that was on that same letter from your school. Once you type those in, you can type your student's first name, last name, and the student's birth date. Quick note here, if you have two students in a school that's using Progress Book, you can just use one of them. A lot of times the students are tied together and both students will show up on your login page. So a lot of times that's the way it works. So once you have all that information filled out, you can go ahead and select the Activate My Account button. It's going to take you to register your account page. So from here, you could enter your new password and then confirm your new password. So these two will be the same. And then I highly suggest you add your email address because again, once you put your email address in there, if you ever forget your password, we use that email address to shoot you an email and say, hey, here's your new login information. So just feel free to put that in there. All right, so once those three fields are filled out, you're just going to select the register my account and it's going to take you to your main dashboard. So this will be the main dashboard. Here's an instance for me. I have two students who are currently using Progress Book, so it's going to show those both students here. Across the top, you've got a dashboard button. Wherever you are in the system, if you click this button, it'll bring you back to this page. This is considered your dashboard once you're logged in. There's also a place to change or add your email and a place to change your password if you need to change your password. So that's what these three buttons do across the top. And of course, there's your log out button to the right over there. So once you get to this page, if you select the View Progress Book button, it's going to take you to the Students Detail page. And then from this page, it's all of your students' details from the school. So the information on the right is going to be all of your reporting categories, which will be very similar to what the report card will look like when you get them. To the left of that, you're going to get a breakdown of all of the standards that the student's being assessed on. So this specific student, it's English Language Arts we're looking at, and there are 88 standards. And this little donut's just going to give you an idea of how the standards look individually. Over here, the reporting categories are like standards are chunked together, and that's sort of what you see, like I said, on the report card. A few other things you might see on this page. So if your district uses the missing assessment portion of Progress Book, you could see any assessments that your student might be missing on this page. So that could be on here. Another thing that you might see is if your district uses, actually writes down any comments on the report card, you'll see last marking periods comments in Progress Book, the online Progress Book parent portal. So you'll be able to see those things here. Other than that, every section is the same, so feel free to take a look. If you need to go back and let's say I'm done looking at this student, I want to look at my previous student, of course, I would just hit the dashboard button and it would take me back to that dashboard where I could pick another student if I have multiple students to choose from here. If you have any issues with students, not seeing your student or something like that, please feel free to reach out to your district and they can help you out. And again, once I'm done, I need to make sure that I hit that log out button to keep my information secure. All right, well, that's pretty much it for the video. Thank you so much for watching.